Generally, a mall is not one of our go-to destinations, but we have visited some of the very unique malls around different parts of the world. Right now we're in Morocco and we're standing in front of Anfaplace Mall. Let's go take a look.
Here you have the Atlantic Ocean, and we are gonna go cool down, eat some food at the mall. Now, Alia mentioned we have been to different parts of the world, and we have visited some unique malls, starting with our mall in Panama City. The mall in Panama City was one of the largest malls in all of America. I think it's in the top 5. Next up is Dubai Mall. You guys know. If you don't know what Dubai Mall is, just Google it. Or you can go to his Anisa page and see our video on Dubai Mall. Mall number 3 is in Lahore, Pakistan. It's a very modern mall. We actually did a bunch of shopping. We even made a tour of the cafeteria there. Our favorite mall out of all of them, my favorite mall, we'll see if Ali agrees, is the Hanging Mall in Lima, Peru. That mall is so unique. It's like off the side of a cliff in Miraflores.
It feels indoors, but it is open to the outdoors, so you get this like incredible views, yet you are shopping. So
inside, yeah.
It was, I have to say, it was one of my favorite malls, definitely.
Yeah, and we had a great meal at Knockout Kitchen.
Yes.
It was an Asian-inspired cuisine. It was fantastic. But talking about cuisines, there's Coco Palm here, right in front. There's a nice little fountain area. Now we're gonna head in the mall. I'm not sure if I can film in the mall, so if they stop me, we'll try to show you as best as we can before we get stopped. Isa just said his favorite is the Packages Mall in Pakistan.
Yeah.
You like Packages too? Yeah, Packages is a great mall.
Next time around, when we go back to Lahore, we are planning to go visit the newest mall in Lahore, which is Dolmen Mall. It is massive and bigger than Packages, so we'll be covering that this time around.
Yeah, who knew, right? Because we like exploring places. A mall can be very generic, or sometimes it can also show you a little bit of the culture of the country you're in, because you see locals there.
Yeah.
Generally, you don't see a lot of tourists there, and we like exploring local traditions, or even quick place, like in their food court, you can get different types of quick cuisines in such a short window of time. If you go to YouTube, you can check, subscribe, okay? Okay. Yes. Nice to meet you. They literally stopped me and said, hey, can you take our picture? How cool is that? Okay, here we are.
Oh, this is Moroccan, okay.
I'm going to show you guys the prices. 150 is about 15 bucks. 300 is about 30, 35. And that's the entrance. Just to give you an idea, we just entered. That's the entrance, and Alia stopped at the first stop and got herself a nice bracelet.
Yeah.
And price-wise, is about
$15 for
15 US dollars, right? 15 or 16 US dollars. Our first order of business by the Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein jeans, and then they have some European brands here, and we're gonna look for some Arabic or an African brands as well. But our first order of business is to go and find a
food court.
Okay, there's Orchestra, which is a kids store. Next up is
Hey Dude.
Hey Dude, next to Crocs. So a lot of American brands are here. Okay, next up is Mango Man. Actually, I wouldn't mind going in. Alia, what do you think of as a cruise wear?
I love it.
Our next cruise is to Alaska. You're not going to see me wearing this. Or maybe, yes,
but
it is
for
summer.
You could wear it on any trip.
Yeah. All right, so I'm definitely coming and getting this if it's in my size.
And the material looks nice.
Yeah, material looks nice. But first, we gotta go and give these kiddos some food, and also show you guys what food options we have here. Okay, we just ran into a family. There they go right now. If you guys see yourselves on our channel, you guys were fantastic. A family of 4.
Yeah.
We ran into them in the escalator, and the guy just asked me, where are you from? And I said, New York City. And he said, well, what are you doing here? And I told them we are going to Marrakesh tomorrow. And they gave us a full itinerary By the way, they told us we have to take the 8 o'clock train, so it's going to be a very early morning tomorrow. Now we are on the top floor. We're going to show you all the food options
Kids
here.
are hungry.
And the kids are hungry. By the way, the cafe is
Sushi?
massive. They do have KFC here. We're going to go find, Sushi Club. 4.1 rating, really nice. Oh, they also have Baskin Robbins and Cuoro Italiano. Burger King, of course. Last time we had Burger King, we were in Sydney, Australia, and it was called Hungry Jack's. There's Domino's and Shawarma Avenue. So we just ordered at Shawarma Avenue. The menu is pretty good. Our menu items include a falafel wrap, a shawarma chicken, and a couple of onion rings. And we got some mint and lemon drinks, which are over there. And she said it's fresh. And as I was waiting for the food, they actually approached me because they saw our camera and they said, can you take our picture? And can we take your picture? We would like to put it on Instagram. By the way, the staff here is extremely helpful. They do speak English, which really helps. I can't wait to try their food. It's one of the best rated food places in this mall. So if you look in the back, you can check that out. The full menu here, they have platters and taste boxes too. But the platters are like a little bit thinner. Peanut box looks pretty good. Yeah, overall, I say if you're coming to this mall, you gotta try this or maybe find a location of this place. And also, we got Domino's. Kids love Domino's, so why not, right? We're trying a little taste of Morocco and we're trying a little taste of back home. Yeah, definitely gonna get some comments on this one, and here we are with our food from Shawarma Avenue. I'm handing Alia the mic. We'll show you the food. I'm excited about the chicken wrap. I'm glad we got a couple of onion rings because I'm
Yes, they look good.
Kizzer and I are huge fans of onion rings, and I also got a falafel wrap. By the way, here is our falafel wrap. That looks good.
That does look good.
All right, let's dig in. Okay, if the food is so good that we went back, we are full for some onion rings and those mint drinks. And Kizzer got water. He got a lemonade. These onion rings are to die for. We just killed 2 trays of that shawarma. Now behind you is olive berry. I would have had no idea what that is, except we ran into that nice family from
yeah.
Casablanca who said you have to try this Italian ice cream. So we're gonna go there, get a scoop, but you can check out what the layout of this place looks like. Now you can see the crowd here. Any good place is super crowded. Pistachio, vanilla, nougat,
Pistachio, chocolate, orange, caramel.
mango. I'm done. I just saw mango.
And what other flavors do you have?
All right, this place is called Olive Berry.
All right, so we came here thinking we're only gonna get a very little, so just so we can try the special ice cream place that was recommended to us. And look at that little.
Okay,
This
by the
is
way, I thought I was
incredible.
ordering 1 scoop, and
I
there was
know.
3 scoops.
We could add 3 different flavors to this single scoop cup, and then they top it off with whipped cream and some caramel, and then we have a double scoop cup here.
Yeah.
And then I went completely overboard. I looked
Yes.
at a picture, I liked it, I ordered it, and look at this, all 4 of us could have shared this.
Yeah.
And I am sure there would still be left over, but now we have a lot, so let's go figure it out.
We went to get 1 scoop, and look what we got. Is that 1 scoop? Oh my goodness.
And now that we have overly stuffed ourselves, we do need a breath of fresh air. So we are outdoors, and there is some seating outdoors for the
Yeah.
food court, and it's very easily
Accessible.
You don't have to walk a lot. You can
Yeah.
just walk a few steps, and you're still very close to all the fast food chains inside in case you need to grab a napkin or drinks.
And then you come around here, and you can be right at that back entrance, and that's how we entered this mall. So, You come to the mall, and if you're like us and you're hungry, come straight to the top floor. Two choices to sit. You can sit inside, you can sit outside. There's also this walkway that goes up and out onto the road.
And there's on this walkway, there
Yeah.
are multiple entrances where you can enter back inside the mall.
From American fast food places, you have your typical McDonald's, Burger King, Domino's Pizza, and Baskin Robbins. If you're not interested in American, you want to try something local, I would say the number one place was the shawarma place, according to Google and our experience. And then you can try the Oliveri ice cream that we went to get just a single scoop and ended up buying a whole tray of ice cream. But it was delicious. It was
And by
actually
the way,
very good.
finished most of it. I see a lot of people doing some crafts.
Yeah, there's some arts and
Yeah.
crafts happening down below. And right on the other side is Alpha 55 store. So there's just a couple of stores up here, McDonald's on that side, the Gino Pizza here if you don't want Domino's, and that's everything. So this is Nougat Dressy, and they are selling all sorts of nougats here. Now we're gonna head downstairs. There are also some other food options on other floors as well. They have Costa Coffee on second floor. On the first floor, you have Starbucks. Next to Costa Coffee is Marks and Spencer's. There is a little kid play section here. And then that's Alpha 55 on the second floor as well. What's in Alpha 55?
They had everything. I think it's like IKEA. They have decorations. I even saw some furniture, some plates for kitchen, and jewelry.
And it's very cheap.
Oh, very cheap.
Yeah, it's about 20 dirhams.
Look at you saying 20 dirhams. There's Carter's here. We spent quite a bit of time when these boys were young at Carter's. Women's Secret, Springfield. They got Town Team, like sporting store. And yeah, Cortefil. I apologize about the accent here. Celio. We try our very best, and I think we were worst in Iceland because it was quite difficult to pronounce Icelandic. This looks pretty cool. They have Montaigne. You can check out Moroccan garb. Actually, that looks pretty good. Comes with a hoodie too. Here we were saying that you can learn about culture when you visit a mall. So this is called a jaleba, and this is a men's and a boy's attire. And it has a hood behind it. I'll show you from the back. This is called a gandora. So a jaleba is with a hood and gandora is without a hood. On the other side is craft and art, and his actually got himself a gift for mommy. Alia bought a scarf. This is Batul Oud. So perfumes, and Diva and Giovanna on the other side. So this is Francesca and Ferrari. This is what Alia liked a lot, but it was $80, and she is a budget shopper at heart. I actually really like this store. So again, this store is called Francesco and Ferrari. Second floor had Lee, Wrangler, a couple of those nice shops here. This one I keep mispronouncing as Diva and Giovanna. So now we are going into the last area, a clothes shop. Mumuso is next, and we got De Facto. Right now we are in a store called Mumuso. Kids are looking at a giant banana. Issa's looking at toys. 25 means 100 means $10, so 25 means 250. That's my rough math. So you know you're a traveling family when your kids, even at a toy store, are testing out traveling equipment. Okay, we purchased the neck pillow, a keychain, and a little chickie at Mumuso, which is really a Japanese brand. So we're buying Japanese brand and Casablanca.
You want to go inside De Facto?
Yes. All right. We are done with De Facto. We probably were hanging out here for about 20 minutes or so. Now we're gonna head downstairs. Oh yeah, this is the coffee place, Costa Coffee. They have a nice seating area outside. Across from me is Town and Team, the sporting store. There's Alia. Alia, we are covering the whole mall. It's a nice small mall
Yeah.
but we get a taste of shopping in Casablanca. Okay, Alia wants to go to Marwa. I want to go to Mango, and they want to go to Mimiso. So all of us want to go to a store that starts with M, and afterwards we'll go into Carrefour, get some snacks for tomorrow's train ride. If you want, come back and check our adventure heading to Marrakesh on the high-speed train between Casablanca and Marrakesh. We're back at Hey Dude Crocs.
You want to go to?
I want to go to this store here, Mango.
Mom wants to go to.
That store there, Marwa.
Marwa.
You want to go to?
Miniso.
Miniso.
All in Morocco.
All in Morocco. All right, I'm shopping at Mango. I don't think I've ever shopped at Mango. Oh, I have a scout who's looking for that shirt I want to wear. Price-wise, $8.99, so $89 for a vest.
It's a little bit on the pricey side, but
A little bit on the pricey, so kind of like Banana Republic.
Yeah.
Really love it, love the material. 600 dirhams, which is about 65, 68 US dollars. And I was telling his that I don't spend more than 20 bucks on a shirt, so I'm gonna look at it, admire it, and maybe talk about it on our next cruise, but won't be buying this. I will check out, like some of the other shirts are actually really nice. All right, I just hung out with his and Issa, just hanging out here, and we were talking about how do we save money. I was telling them how come I'm not buying the clothing here, because it is a little pricey. Both of them started their own bank accounts. They have debit cards now, and I was giving them their first target. They're very close to saving some real money in their bank account. So we just had a money saving chat in a mall. How about that? Alia went to Marwa, so we're gonna hang out in Miniso. So here at Miniso, they took our bag and gave us a little bag tag just to prevent any shoplifting. And now we are walking into a proper toy store. Oh, look at that, Playmobil. It's a nice big toy store. Oh, it says no recording here, so I'm gonna turn this off. And now we are in Marwa, listening to some local pop. I actually like the music. How is your mall experience in Morocco so far?
I am guilty
Of?
of going on a shopping spree
At Marwa?
at Marwa. That's a local store. I tried everything and I picked a few things, a lot of things, and I loved it. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
All right, and this is the last piece of mall that we haven't seen. There is Linko, Bagaggio.
Bagaggio.
Bagaggio?
Like baggage?
Like baggage. Yeah.
Bagaggio.
So like they have
Nice
suitcases
looking
and stuff.
bags though.
Yeah, nice looking bags.
I didn't know
All right,
that.
we are passing by Commando 75.
The
There's
t-shirt looks nice.
yeah, and the chocolatier shop, a shoe store which I can't pronounce. Oh, actually, Duozo Lu. Kind of cool looking shop, and a sunglass store. Mango all the way on the other side. There's a drugstore here as well. All right, guys, did we shop a lot at this mall?
Yeah.
Just look at our bag. So we ended up buying clothing and a bunch of souvenirs, toys,
Groceries?
and groceries. Why did we buy groceries? Because tomorrow we're gonna attempt the train ride between Casablanca and Marrakesh. And if you're interested in how to take a train between these two cities, come back, check it on our channel. Until then, we're gonna catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now. Check out the exit to the mall. If you're not paying attention, you can easily just walk
Exactly.
right into.
Especially when you're coming out of a mall, you're very likely to be looking at the display or the shops, and you can just walk right into this. That is such a nice thing to say, Khizr. You know, you heard what Khizr said?
I did not.
He said, I just want to enjoy time at the hotel, and can we do something together? Because I just want to enjoy this time with my family. We need a breath. We do need a fresh breath. No, we don't need.
Now, at least I learned one cultural fact about jalaba, which is a men's attire with the hood on. In Pakistan, a jalebi is a dessert. So a jalaba in Morocco is an attire. You know, if I go to Morocco and say, "Can you give me one jalebi?" they're gonna think I'm asking for a jalaba.
Like this is a restaurant, sir.
Yeah. You're having fun shopping?
Yeah.